Imagine waking up knowing your legs literally belong to the dirt you stand on. In the Middle Ages, escaping your lord wasn't just quitting a job, it was legally considered stealing yourself. You weren't exactly a slave in the ancient sense, but you were bound to the soil, meaning if the land was sold, you were just part of the inventory, like a barn or a cow. If you decided you'd had enough of the back-breaking labor and the endless taxes, you couldn't just pack a bag and leave. You had no passport, no coins, and no rights outside your village boundaries. So what actually happened if you tried to run? First, the hunt would begin almost immediately. Lords viewed runaway serfs as lost capital, and they would send out professional trackers and hounds to bring you back. If you were caught within the first few days, the consequences were designed to be a living nightmare. We're talking about public floggings, branding with hot irons, or having your ears cropped so everyone would know you were a runaway for the rest of your life. You'd be an outcast, a man without a master in a world where having no master meant you had no legal protection. You would have to survive in the Great Wastes, the dark, wolf-infested forests where bandits lived, and starvation was a constant shadow. Your family back home would likely be fined into poverty or thrown into the dungeons to force your return. But there was one glimmer of hope that kept people running toward the horizon: the year-and-a-day rule. If you could somehow navigate the wilderness, avoid the patrols, and slip through the gates of a chartered medieval city, the most intense countdown of your life began. If you could stay hidden, find work, and remain undiscovered within those city walls for exactly 366 days, you were legally free. The bells would ring for your liberty, because city air makes you free. In that single moment, your old lord's legal claim vanished, and you were no longer property but a person. It was the ultimate high-stakes gamble for the right to own your own life. If you're glad you don't have to hide in a sewer for a year just to quit your job, hit follow for more wild history.